love this presser that Chip Kelly had, man. It shows a lot of growth. He's learned along the way from his failures, and he admits it. So, and I liked his approach. So, without further delay, is about him talking about the quarterback, the type of quarterback, his offense, and about him future of being a head coach. Man, let's get into it.
Chip Carterone with the Raiders. Where do you think you grew the most in your time around the college game and as a play caller and as a coach?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think sometimes you don't think internally and trying to think about where you grew, but I think you know, try to stay on top of the game, and where the game is headed. We huddled a lot this year, didn't run a lot of plays. We had our starting from our head coach on down, had a great vision for how to play a 16 game season, and what toll that takes on your players. And, so how do we manage that with player load and some of the other things that we can do, mixing in the sports science, and understanding that, which was drastically different from, when I was a college coach at Oregon and we were trying to get as many snaps a game in as possible and running guys off the field. I think we've evolved that way, just because I think the game itself has evolved. I think there's a trend overall that the number of snaps, both at the college level and the NFL level, are down. So you have to adjust that way. So I think that's really one of the biggest things, going from those five wides, fast, no huddle, breakneck speed, shiny helmets to getting in a huddle and playing with 12 personnel is a little bit different. But you still get the same amount of points when you get the ball across the goal line, whether you run it across or throw it across. So we're just trying to get some first downs and score some points.
Hey, Chip, Paul Gutierrez here from ESPN. What does the prototypical Chip Kelly quarterback look like, and what do you need to make your offense go in terms of the quarterback position?
I think it depends on the personnel, because you can't build a quarterback. We don't have a scientific lab here where we can say we want a 6'5" guy that's 250 pounds and runs 4.4 and can make every throw. That just, you can't do that.